Welcome to Boardroom Scriptures, where we break down Bible stories and extract real business, career, and life strategies, especially for today's reality. Because let's be honest, some of the things we face at work today, they already happened in the Bible. Okay, so we start with a relatable narration. Again, we're looking at the story of Jacob and Laban, and you might wonder, how exactly does employer-employee relationships happen in the Bible? Yes, it did. Find that story expressed in the book of Genesis, right? And I start with paraphrasing now. Of course, Jacob runs away from home, right? And finds himself in his uncle Laban's house. Remember, Jacob was the one who deceived his brother Esau, stole his brother's birthright, and then escaped, right? So he found himself in his uncle Laban's house. Laban was the brother to his mother, Rebekah. So yes, eventually he starts living with Laban, starts working with Laban. Then he falls in love with Laban's daughter, Rachel. That is supposed to be his cousin anyway. So he falls in love with her and decides, by himself, he tells Laban that, you know what, Laban, I will work for you for 7 years for your daughter. There was no written contract. There were no witnesses, just plain emotion. He saw a girl he liked and said, you know what, I'm going to work for 7 years for this girl. 7 years later, what happens? The wedding night comes, right? And of course, morning comes. What did Jacob realize? He woke up to Leah, thinking he was suffering or working for 7 years to marry Rachel. He wakes up in the morning to find out that it was Leah, her sister, that was brought to him.